I've seen it all. I have seen it all. We're in the Triple M studios here in South Melbourne prior to the big game over in Perth between Fremantle and Richmond. Chiefs here, the Dukes here, Warriors here. You would think that Jim has had his head cut off and reattached. We've got the 9 News on here on 4 TVs, and we've got one over here on 7. He's just appeared on the 7 News, a selfie. I think he's taken his own photo and sent it to the major news outlets and said, I think this will get a run somewhere.
Under the headline, I scare.
I scare.
As in EYE.
He's put his own press release out. I scare for President of North Melbourne.
Almost like he's been resuscitated this afternoon.
It's just extraordinary.
And it's the teaser story to get you to hang around over the break. It's coming up next.
I did get a call from a 7 journalist, a well-known person at Triple M, Mark Stevens, and was very concerned about what he'd heard.
He took a selfie and distributed it to the news network.
Jim.
What's going on?
Well, that is incorrect for a start.
It did look like a selfie.
It was Daniel Popovic.
Daniel took
tweet,
it, did he?
Tweet photo. That's what that was.
To send it.
Gaz, they always said that no one person is bigger than a footy club. I'm starting to doubt that.
I think that's been shot to ribbons. This is just extraordinary. It's a minor nick under the eye, Chief. Duke. And now it's leading the news.
To the man. I know what you're talking
about. In fact, I'd say it's probably a nasty scratch.
It's blatant self-promotion is what it is.
It's extraordinary.
I can't help it if there's enormous interest.
I rest my case.
And he didn't say that with a smile on his face.
Purple, you are the only one with integrity in this room. Even the golf bag stealer's laughing. Let me tell you this. That is bollocks. I don't know how the hell that's ended up. I give it to 7.
You posed for the photo.
Yes.
And you know, I give away. He said, "Can you just flick that one over to Channel 7 just before we came on here?"
Listen to the
TVs on Channel 9, and then he leaned over to Timmy, the golf bag stealer, and said, "Whack that one on."
Can I just suggest that everyone jumps online now on the Triple M website and just has a look at exactly what we're talking about, because this is appalling.
Give us your observations of it.
Yep.
Yeah, and get on Twitter and tell us, what sort of behaviour is this from a so-called leader?
And I shouldn't put him in, but Heath O'Loughlin, who is the gun communications manager at the Kangaroos, did ring me in the afternoon and asked me to put it out there.
Well, the
JB wanted it out there.
Warrior. I never thought you'd get into the lying game, but you are in.
Heath does not know how to lie.
No, I'm Warrior.
Very honest man.
And neither does Warrior.
Correct. Well, journalists live on their integrity. So
Warrior's just lied. I didn't think he'd do it, but he just has.
It's not a lie, Jim.
He has.
It's just unravelling for you.
All right, well, I'm not going on with this anymore. It's boring me and everyone listening. Tell me.
We're going to get knocked over with feedback, I reckon.
Paul Stow, who says dead set puss week.
Any
that's
more?
Pretty much the theme of what's coming
in other
through.
words, that's the only
500
one.
on
you want me to go? I can go until 8 o'clock if you want.
Joke, you shut up.
Keep the tweets coming.
The late news has just arrived with Spud, our half-wit mate.
Yeah, Telstra share's about to go up.
Spud's
going to go in berserk.
Spud's texting. Listen.
Sorry, I just read Spud's text. Sorry,
making a very important point.
You are. And that's very rude, Chief.
We'll come back to
laughing.
It want to be funny. And now we're all distracted. Jim's running his own media campaign on the news. Wispy can't even keep a straight face.
Yes, Chief, you've got something you want to go with before we get to the break?
You're going to go to a break?
Oh, well, that's what we're doing.
Well, we'd like just to take a little moment, if we could, Jim, to catch up with the lead sports story on the Channel 7 news service this afternoon.
And James Brayshaw's had a scare. The North President lucky to get away with just cuts after a ricocheting golf ball slammed into his eye. His sonny's prevented further damage. Tom Brown, 7 News.
God help us.
Slammed into it. What they didn't say,
his sonny.
They just called it a ricocheting ball. They didn't say the imbecile hit it into the tree himself. And when we come back, Jim, I will have to disclose the text that Spud sent in.
It's on the Herald Sun online now too, as the lead sports item.
Is that an exclusive?
Jim.
You're overshadowing your football club, Jim.
What's going on?
As I said.
Not the way I perceived you, Jim.
When you're a mountainous presence. These sort of stories, Duke. I must admit, I got no idea where that's come from. I have no idea. I don't have a Twitter account, Garry. I can't send anything on Twitter.
Took a selfie.
Heath O'Loughlin's taking a run.
It's a photo of him pointing at his eye.
The Herald Sun's listening to the
He's paid Heath $1,000 to just run a little campaign.